Well, first, it's a huge privilege to be asked by the Prime Minister to become the next Home Secretary. And my first priority is to make sure the Home Office always does all it can to keep British people safe. That's a huge responsibility, something I take very, very seriously. The most urgent task I have is to help those British citizens that came from the Caribbean, the so-called Windrush generation, and make sure that they are all treated with the decency and the fairness that they deserve. I think that's what people want to see, and it'll be my most urgent task. And also, I will help the Home Office every day to deal with its major tasks of tackling crime, including serious crime, fighting terrorism and extremism, and dealing with illegal immigration. And in doing that, I'm really privileged to have a fantastic group of people here, the staff here, and together we'll work to make our country even stronger. We're going to have a strategy in place that does actually something that the previous Home Secretary set out last week when she made a statement to Parliament as well, about making sure that we have an immigration policy that is fair, it treats people with respect and with decency, and that will be one of my most urgent tasks, to make sure that we look carefully at the policy and make sure that it achieves just that, fairness. I think that for anyone to see their child grow up and become a Home Secretary, I think all parents would be really pleased with that. And my parents that came to our great country in the 60s, they came from Pakistan to help build this country. I think for them to see one of their sons to rise to this great office of state, I'm sure they'll be very proud. But I haven't called my mum yet, and I will do that later when you give me a moment.